Yeah, like I suppose, unlike us, you moved here post-COVID, right? So I'm curious what the procedure for you was like.
Oh yeah, I
Like-
forgot we talked about.
Yeah, we went we went on a tangent. We do that a lot here on Trash Taste. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So take us through the process.
Oh yeah, it was a first. Voice crack. Anyways,
Why are you pointing at me?
because you told me it was a painful process, and I was like, hey, it can't be that bad. And then it's fine. We're just chilling, waiting for the border to open. But then when it actually opened, it was such a pain. It was like you sign one paper,
Yeah.
like the same information,
Yeah.
and then you have to do that 20 more times.
Yeah.
And then you have to I had to drive to the bureau, which is only in Boston. Drive all the way there,
Oh, the embassy.
the embassy, and then the lady was like, "Who's this gaijin trying to get into our country?" Like she treated me like trash. I was like, "Yeah, fair enough. Like I understand."
Understand a lot. Nice
And then she's like, "Come back a week, drive back, and then drive again.
Yeah.
Get that thing."
It's very frustrating having to go to the embassies, especially if they're far away.
Yeah, when they're far away, you don't know like how they operate. So.
Yeah.
And then that whole ordeal happened, and then luckily I had the passport ready. But then one of the annoyingest part is the COVID. They call it My SOS. It's like an app where
It's
you
the
have
app to get into.
Oh,
the app
yeah,
when they
yeah,
track
yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah, right.
What's super troll about this is that when I got to the airport, when I landed in Japan, the app stopped working, and then all these people who like couldn't communicate with me were like, "Why is your phone not working?" And I was like, "It's not just me. Like all these other people's like apps aren't working."
Yeah.
So
The
like
app is really buggy. It's
it's
really
buggy.
shit.
Yeah. So then they like sent me to a computer to put the same information I did like 37 times.
Yeah.
So I had to do it again. And then
Yeah. So to explain, this is the app. I just have it as well because I just came into Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did they call you?
They don't call me because I don't need to quarantine. 'cause
Yeah, that was really.
I'm boosted.
They like called me. You're boosted?
I'm boosted, baby.
Yeah, they called me. They checked on me like every day when I
Really?
came back. And
They
they're
did?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, they called me on stream, and I did it on stream.
Yeah. Last time when we needed to quarantine, they call you every day. But I believe like now you just have to download it just to register that you are coming into the country. If it works. I mean, like I felt like I got like because I'd done this before and I did it through like hard mode, right? When I came in, we would like literally treated like cattle. Like they would like we come in and they like tag us and brand us and be like those those are the people coming in. And we literally spent 4 hours in the airport. Like, how long did you spend in the airport?
Very quick. Well, not quick because the whole like maybe 3 hours.
That's pretty good.
3
So
hours.
you're getting the visa.
Yeah.
If you were getting the
Yeah, and you were getting
what's
the
a pain in
visa as well.
ass Is can I talk shit about Delta? Is that
Yeah, you can talk
allowed?
shit about it.
We're not sponsored by them.
Bro, that's literally our partner.
I own the shares to Delta, actually.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck Delta, dude. I rode with them 3 times. They fucked me over all 3 times. But anyways, they delayed my fucking
Flight.
my flight by a
Yeah.
day. And what the thing is that you needed the COVID test.
Oh,
3 days.
yeah.
But you get results in 2 days.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I had to time it perfectly.
Yeah.
And then when I did time it perfectly, Delta canceled my Japan trip. They made me get stuck in Detroit. I'm like literally just stuck in Detroit all night.
Yeah.
And then when I got to the airport, they were like, "Hey, your COVID test is late by a day." And then I had to show my ticket like, "Yo, they delayed me by a whole day."
Yeah.
Then they had to bring the manager, and then the manager had to bring the other manager, and then the managers had to bring the other manager, and he came over and he's like, "Okay, you're good."
That's the most Japanese story I've ever heard in my life.
And I'm like, "Just get me in the goddamn country already." Like, I'm like tired, I'm sweaty.
Yeah. See, I think I must have taken like the most optimized path you could possibly get to take in the country because I was only at the airport for like an hour and a half. But like I prepared my COVID tests. I made sure like it was dated and timed and made sure to print out all my tickets.
I did that too.
Yeah.
I had
Did
a
you
folder.
did you pre-register as well?
I did.
You did?
I did, and it didn't work. It wasn't working. And I even screenshotted the barcode.
Oh yeah.
But
So
they didn't take it.
was the app green?
No, because only one of them wasn't accepting my vaccine card for some reason. And I was like, why?
So you need to make sure you get like the right kind of vaccine card, and then if you get the right kind of vaccine card, the app will turn green, and like if they see a green app, they're just like, let this man through, let this man through.
He's on a green card,
He's not
baby.
like the rest.
He's done the paperwork. He's done the paperwork. Get him
Done the
through.
assignment.
Yeah, literally, I think I
time.
skipped like an hour and a half to 2 hours just because I was able to get the green app.
Good to know. I need to know
I
that.
gotta do this. Well, thanks to Tommy.
Yeah, I need to know that. Yeah.
I've done the
I
speed
wanna
run,
need
guys.
that.
I've done the speed run.
Any percent.
I've optimized the route.
I have optimized it. Yeah, because I knew how anal like Japan were with documents. So I was just like, I need to make sure every document is on par with their exact specifications.
Yeah.
Like when you do something in the UK and I assume the US, sometimes you read some stuff, guidelines, you're like, oh, I'm sure that's not that important, right? Like in Japan, if it's written there, they're gonna check. It is
They will
important.
check
They
everything.
will make sure.
Japan is the only country where like you actually have to read the fine print.
Yeah.
Because they do everything the fine print says.
I went above and beyond, and I still got like kind of cut.
That's Japan for you.
That is Japan.
That is Japan for you.
So yeah, you still took 3 hours just because you had to like re-sign everything and
Oh, actually,
register
well, the day
everything.
before that, when I transferred it to Detroit,
Yeah.
they kept being like, "Oh, we're gonna get another pilot." 1 hour later, oh, the pilot's coming. 1 hour later, 3 hours later, and then they go, "Oh, canceled." And then like, here's your hotel. Go to the hotel, waste a whole ass day. Go the next day, and then finally load. And then I got out of the airport 3 hours, and then Maylene picked me up, and I was like, and then I met you guys at the
That restaurant.
That restaurant that was pretty mid. So
Yeah. I gotta say, since Daidus and Emily came like after Geeks Plus has already obviously been formed for a while, they got the fucking VIP treatment coming into Japan. They got picked up at the airport by Mail-In and Geeks Plus staff. I believe Emily got the same treatment where me and Connor, we were just left to like find our way to like our house.
Fan Joey.
Yeah, find Joey basically.
I had to pick them up. I mean, like, guys.
I texted Joey when I landed in Japan. I was like, "Hey, can you come help me? I've got so many bags." And then he helped me out in like Nippuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Joey was the one who took care of it.
And I remember that because I remember I was trying to do the same thing to Connor because we were like me and Sydney were going to stay around Connor's house, right? And Connor was just like, yeah, Joey helped me with his bags and everything like that.
Dude,
Have I told it on the
I
podcast?
hadn't even-
Okay.
I
About
didn't
me
even-
not helping you, Garnt.
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't know you had that many bags. I would have helped if I known. All
The
right.
most fucked up thing, I hadn't even joined Geeks Plus at that time. I was literally just doing it on my own volition.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Maylene's just fucking sitting back eating her $8 eggs. Yeah. They're like, yeah, you'll be alright.
But I care.
Yeah. Back then Geeks Plus was just Mail-In, and now Geeks Plus is an entire team. So of course,
I'm surprised. I was
They
just
put him
like-
up in a hotel.
Yeah.
He,
we were the beta test
we stayed
basically.
in Hotel Joey.
I stayed in Hotel Connor. Slept on his floor. That was very luxurious.
Tatami mat, actually.
Tatami mat.
Come
Okay,
on.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
I'm
not a
sorry.
floor.
I'm sorry.
Come on, it's authentic.
Well, technically, it is a floor.
It's authentic. It's not a
It's
floor.
4 generations old, actually. Handcrafted and massaged.
It's not just a floor. It's like Jesus
not just
Christ.
any floor.
It's thousands of years of culture you're speaking on. Jesus.
Oh my
So
God.
once you got into the country, everything was good. You reckon?
Well, I mean, we always needed a translator. We translated like everything, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Joey's job at the beginning.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I know
even
that
paid
feel.
for it.
Yeah, I wasn't even paid for it.
And then
Yeah.
we're lucky because you guys are like already established. So you guys go, oh, you want to go out to here?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And then you do all the speaking, and I'm just like,
Just sitting there.
yeah. And then, we did our first lesson like 2 weeks ago, but then Golden Week hit. So
Yeah.
just like
Oh, you going to Japanese lessons?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel so useless, man. I really do.
It does make you feel like an infant. You just
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Yeah, I feel so. I never felt so useless in my life, but that's what I like about it. It's like
You like that?
no, I like, getting
The
thrown
challenge.
into the
Okay,
wild.
okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything. Let everyone
Yeah.
else do everything.
No.
That's cool though, because like I don't know many people who have like never left their country who are suddenly just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna live
Bro, if
in a
you-
country
Yeah.
I've never been to. You know?
Yeah.
If you live in your mom's basement long enough, you just.
You want to?
I've been there and so for a very long time.
Right,
very long time.
Right.
I mean, but like rent is like insane in the US, right? getting a place to
but
rent.
it's
alone.
my mom's basement. It's like,
Yeah, it's free.
oh, like,
like
the
if
rent?
you wanted to leave your mom's basement, like the rent is really high.
It depends on what state you're in.
It depends where you are. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what it's like in Maine, but I guess like New York.
Maine's getting cheaper. I'm not more expensive because the hipsters are moving in.
Right.
It's kind of like Williamsburg. They made it super expensive.
Well, I mean, I know like New York is like fucking egregious.
Brooklyn
right?
actually. When I went to Brooklyn, it used to be cheap and ghetto. And
Right.
then I came back like a couple years after college, and it like completely.
Now it's like super fancy.
It turned
right?
fancy.
Yeah.
I was like, "Where's my ghetto Brooklyn that I miss? I miss the ghetto-ness. Where is it?" Like,
Yeah, I've heard it's become like the art district of New York, right? Like it's like a lot of hipsters like live in Brooklyn.
I
now,
literally
like-
think it's the art college. It's like
yeah.